It's the memorial service, and I feel that it's really important to be here, just to realise that you're not on your own. So many other families have experienced what you've experienced.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Because my dad used to come, he was an active member of the POA and he worked alongside Finlay, and it's lovely to see Finlay. It just keeps my dad's memory alive. And June, she was my dad's secretary and she's now Finlay's secretary, and they've just always been lovely to me. He gave everything, even when he was off the clock. You know, the phone never stopped ringing. He was out at all hours. Anybody needed them, he was there. He was a big union man. You know, and the POA obviously is the unionised side of the prison service, and he lived it. He lived and breathed it. He really loved it and lost his life for his job. So it's nice to be here, and it does feel like he's here too. The garden is very impressive. It is. It's beautiful.
This garden is fantastic. The work they've put into it has been absolutely brilliant, and it's such a lovely place to come and sit and remember everybody. And I think that they do keep it fantastic.
It's important to see the officers and the retired officers and the cenotaph itself. You know, there's a bigger meaning there for me. Yes, the garden is beautiful, very impressive, and a lot of work and time has gone into it. The POA are incredible. There's a guy, Dave Phillips, he was in the POA in Liverpool, and actually it's lovely to see him here every year. Him and my dad were such good friends, and he still wears my dad's Poppy and Masonic badge, and it's lovely to see him. And unfortunately he's not here this year, just with what we're experiencing at the minute. But the POA have been incredible. They were wonderful to my mum, and they're lovely to me too. It's just, even a phone call, just to get that phone call from Michelle, you know, once a fortnight or whatever, it's just really, really nice. She comes with me every year, so she's my biggest cheerleader. And unfortunately she never got to meet my dad, so it's lovely for her to hear so much about him. Yeah, my dad was Brian Armour, and I couldn't be more proud to be his daughter. I feel that it's so important to be here, and I can't not be here. Sometimes though, you know, it's the run up to it, I feel like I'm attending my dad's funeral every year, but at the same time,
Especially
I have to
with
be
Dave.
here.
Especially with Dave, it keeps his memory alive.
Yeah. You know, you're not on your own. You know, there's a lot of people struggling today.
It is great. It is a place that you can come to. You can remember everybody, not just your husband, but you can remember a lot of the other people who served with them as well. And it's great to be here as all together.
You know, we're here collectively for one reason, and it's so that those prison officers that lost their lives just for the job that they did are remembered and will always be remembered.